Yo. Ugh. Just woke up a little bit early, gotta go to work soon. But figured may as well do a little reaction to this part 2 summer banner. See what's going on. Now, unfortunately, I was spoiled. I know it's Ivy. There was 10 billion notifications on my phone when I woke up, and I unfortunately saw someone's thumbnail and another person's title to their video, so I know Ivy's there at the very least, which sucks, but anyways, what are you gonna do? So Ivy plus who else? Let's see what we got. Uh-huh.
In case you haven't noticed, I don't enjoy the beach. I'd rather be in the snow.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Encased in a block of ice.
Oh my goodness. What the fuck is this? Soaring guidance? Come on, dog. What is this, guidance 4 for flyers? Infantry and flying allies within 2 spaces of unit can move to a space within 2 spaces of unit. What was guidance for? Infantry and armored? Something like that. So this is infantry and flying? I guess in terms of summoner duels, it's not necessarily better because your save tanks won't be able to move around. But let's see what it does. Grants 3 attack to infantry flying allies within 2 spaces of unit during combat. Also, if those allies' speed are greater than foe speed, neutralizes blah blah blah. Okay, so it's guidance 4, but it's for flyers instead of armored. So I guess this would be better for ether raids, and then guidance 4 is better for summoner duels. That's my initial assessment of this, because in ether raids it doesn't matter if your save tanks can move around. It's all about the turn 1, right? So anyways, so that's cute, but guidance 4 is probably still better. Sabotage attack res 3 is really good. Stillwater. Let's see. Divine Derot. Sorry, special trigger. Oh my god. Sorry. I am super stuffed up. Like I said, I just got out of bed, so. Ugh. Alright. If units within 3 spaces of support partner, unit can move to a space within 2 spaces of that ally. At start of combat, if unit's HP is above a quarter, grants 5 stats to unit during combat, and also if unit initiates combat, unit is within 2 spaces of support partner, or penalty is active on foe, grants following effects to unit during combat, based on how many of those 3 conditions apply. Jesus Christ, this is convoluted as hell. If greater than or equal to 2, unit attacks twice. If equal to 3, deals damage equal to 50% of the greater of unit's attack or foe's attack. Okay, so within 2 spaces of support partner or penalty is active on foe. Huh? Wait, what's the third condition? There's only penalty and support partner. What's the third condition? Am I dumb? Oh, is HP the third condition? At start of combat, if unit's HP is above a quarter, and also if unit initiates combat, unit is within 2 spaces of support partner or penalty is active on foe. Okay, so it has to be... Okay, so I guess she has brave attack if she is also within 2 spaces of her support partner, or penalty is active on the foe. That's cute, I guess. What is she? A green tone? Yeah, sure. Alright, sure. I mean, she seems okay.
Cool off.
A little convoluted, but seems alright. Ooh, Fjorm. So everyone thought the Harmonic was going to be Fjorm and Ivy. If that were the case, I was going to be like, oh my god, but...
I feel like I'll just melt away.
Dude, Fjorm. Oh my god, what the fuck is this bullshit? Oh my god, Spurn 4. Oh my god. She's a god sword. What the fuck? Why? Actually, why? Spurn 4. Flick speed dev -4 on foe during combat. If a skill compares unit speed to foe or ally speed, treats unit speed as if granted +7. If unit speed is greater than foe speed, reduces damage, blah 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 blah. Normal 50%. Okay, if unit's HP is less than 3/4, and unit's attack can trigger unit special, deals +5 damage when special triggers. If foe's attack triggers unit special, unit's next attack deals +5 damage. Okay. That's cool. So they added an extra caveat that you get the +5 damage if you're using something like Pavis, I suppose. That's cute. I never really liked Spurn just because you had to keep your HP low for it to do anything. I suppose this could be... if you could freely manipulate your HP, right? This could be cool on Fallen Byleth instead of using Close Call, just because she has Vantage in her weapon. And, like, if you can keep her at the HP threshold, she just gets extra damage. So I guess that's cool. But yeah, I don't know. I personally never really liked Spurn. Unless you could put it on a unit that has, like, innate Vantage or something like that. Like, well, like, Young Marth, right? His rapier has Vantage in it, so I have Spurn on him, but... yeah, anyways. I digress. You got Times Pulse 4, attack speed finish 4. She has the, you know, the boring copy pasta God Sword build. But I guess that just means you don't have to give her any fodder. She's ready to go right out of the box. What the fuck is Frostbite Mirror? Reduces damage from foe's attack by X%. If foe's range is equal to 1, X equals 10. If foe's range is equal to 2, X equals 30. After combat, or after special triggers, unit's next attack deals damage equal to total damage reduced by any source, including other skills, resets at the end of combat. At start of combat, if unit's HP is ready, start of combat, if unit's special is ready, unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty sweet. Alright, Icebound Brand. What does this do? Accelerate special trigger. If foe uses bow, dagger, magic, or staff, neutralizes effects that prevent units' counterattacks during combat. Oh, fuck yeah. Is she just a sword version of Ascended Fjorm? If foe initiates combat, or foe's HP is above 3/4 at start of combat, grants 5 stats to unit, inflicts penalty on foe's attack and speed equal to 20% of unit speed at start of combat, inflicts special cooldown charge -1 on foe per attack, and reduces damage dealt to unit by 5 when foe's attack triggers unit special during combat. Dude, I think this might be a better Lucia. Just because... well, no, Lucia's still better. I think Lucia will always be better just because she has that, you know, you can't use your specials and whatnot, but like, just because she has like null C and all this other bullshit, she might be more potent than Lucia. Oh god. God help me. God, Jesus. Okay. I'm not saying anything. All I will say is that I've always been a pretty big Fjorm fan. Oh, is that Tharja? Tharja?
It is said that fashioning a talisman out of these shells will lead to love.
Cool.
It had better work.
Well, this is a 4-star. Attack speed gap. Attack res fire trace. Drawback. Seashell bowl. At start of combat, if unit's HP is above a quarter, grants 5 attack and speed to unit during combat. Inflicts attack and res on foe during combat. X equals 25% of unit's HP at start of combat. Max of 10. And restores 10 HP. That's a really good inheritable tome. I will say that. And she is a blue Cav. Okay. Oh, it's Air and Ymir. Interesting.
What a delicious drink.
Wait, that means it's
Should we
another
try the
duo.
frozen treats next? I am quite.
Weird. So we got 2 duos instead of... Shouldn't this be a harmonic, though? So we got 2 duos. Interesting. Ah, excuse me. Oh my god, I hate my nose. Okay. Alright, what the fuck does this thing do? Well, ever-living domain has made a return. Oh, look, boost 3 skill, or a new boost skill. So, she has her ever-living domain back. That's good, we all know what that does. Fire Flood boost 3. Grants 5 HP. At start of combat, if unit's HP is above half, grants 7 attack res to unit during combat, and also if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally with HP above 50%, inflict special cooldown charge -1 on foe per attack during combat. I mean, it's whatever. If nothing else, I will say it's probably a better version of Stillwater. Now, Stillwater gives you visible stats, but I think... So, like, I guess Stillwater's still better for, like, meeting stat checks, like, for, you know, sabotage and what have you, but this also gives 5 HP, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's not bad. And the guard is... You have to be within 2 spaces of an ally, but that's not bad. That's pretty good. I like this skill. That's not bad at all. Sparkling Sun. If I recall correctly, she was a colorless tome. But what... Hold on, what movement type was she? I missed that part. She is a colorless infantry. Sparkling Sun auxiliary special trigger. If unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, inflicts attack res -X on foe. X is equal to 30% of unit's HP at start of combat, plus 6 for a max of 18. Jesus. Unit makes guaranteed follow-up attack during combat, reduces damage from area of effect specials by 75%, and restores 10 HP to unit after combat. And also, if foe can make a follow-up attack during combat, reduces damage from foe's first attack by 75%. If she can one-shot, this might be a better duo asker. Just because that upfront DR is so high. But, if she doesn't one-shot, she'll probably die. Now, the attack debuff is pretty significant, but I'm assuming her defense stat's going to be very low.
Enjoying
Get sunflowered. Duo skill neutralizes any penalty on unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit and restores 20 HP to unit and those allies. And this can be used again. Start of odd number turns if duo skills. Oh, you can use this every other turn? Oh my god, that's fucking broken. Alright, just the mere fact you can use this every other turn, this is kind of broken for summoner duels. What the hell? Oh, her defenses aren't even that low. Her speed's really low, but she has 35-41. It's actually not that bad.
Easy. Dazzling light.
Bang. Bang. Bang, 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 bang. And the freebie is... I have no idea who that is. I'm not even going to try and guess. No idea. Just some dude in a sun hat. You can spark. Okay, I'm not saying anything. All I'm gonna say is that the unit on this banner that interests me the most is Fjorm. But I also have a weakness for sword units, so that's another thing. But yeah. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, well, so Fjorm is cool. I like Fjorm a lot. Ivy is interesting.
In case you haven't.
She is a potential, like, green flying brave tome. I guess soaring guidance is cool, but I think guidance 4 is just still better. Yeah, Ivy has the potential to be a very, very scary nuke. Fjorm is just another copy pasta god sword, but this time she's in the flavor of Ice Mirror. But she's good. She has her own little niche, and I think she has enough about her that lets her stand out above other god swords. I think the best thing about her is obviously the best thing about her is that frostbite mirror. Just having DC, that conditional DC, is pretty awesome, and she can loop it with times pulse 4, so she basically has disencounter for free, which means she can run attack speed finish unhindered, which is amazing. Spurn 4 is pretty good. I might swap that out for physical no follow-up, just because frostbite mirror might be enough DR. Might. It's, see, I don't know. 10% DR is not a lot for melee matchups. 30% on the range matchups is probably good enough, but yeah, I guess you just keep Spurn 4, because that's another 5 damage from Ice Mirror, like, activating, right? So still, though, I guess you just give her NFU from, like, an external source, so it's not that big a deal. But yeah, like, just the fact that she has Null C in her weapon is very huge. The 4 stars, whatever, and then Air. Well, not Air, it's Ymir. God, Summer Ymir is interesting. The best thing about Summer Ymir is her duo skill. Being able to use that every other turn is kind of stupid. Like, you can just give your whole team 20 HP healing every other turn. And not to mention, that's just a turn to stall every 2 turns. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now, the downside on her, of course, is the fact that the best thing about her is her duo skill. So you still have to use up a, a slot on your team for her. But that's not necessarily bad because she still comes with Ever Living Domain, which is very good support in and of itself. So, and it's not like she'll be that bad of a unit. Like, she's going to be a good nuke. I'm not sure how you want to use her though, because she doesn't have that flat DR like Duo Asker, so I don't want to say she's going to be an Omni tank. I think she's going to be a good tank, like, but the thing that makes Asker good is that he can tank like multiple threats, whereas like I think Ymir could probably tank like one threat, and then the next one might kill her. But she still has the ever living domain is what makes her a really good upfront tank. But I don't want to say she's an Omni tank. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Either way, that duo skill is nuts. And yeah, I guess unfortunately it's gonna be a summoning video for this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, look. Do I regret going as ham as I did on the first summer banner? No. Because Shez is still fucking broken. And Shamir is... Yeah, anyways. Shamir is just a crazy nuke. So, God. I don't think... I wouldn't care to plus 10 this Ymir anyway. So if I had my choice, and like I knew about this, I would just plus 10 Shamir anyways. I am definitely going to get a copy of her just for summoner duels. God, that Fjorm though. Fuck. That Fjorm. I can't stop thinking about that Fjorm. No, look, I'm not saying anything. But we all know. Okay, anyways. Let me know what you think of the banner. And yeah, we'll catch you later. Peace out.
We gotta let it get back, but it's looking back so soon. You know you had to kill her,